To everyone listening to this review, please remember, these reviews are all my opinion. I encourage everyone to go take a listen to the songs and make your own judgment whether you like the song or not. It will be great to show artists, new or established, some support so that they all can continue their musical journey. Run the intro. Welcome to the SOCAFORECAST. My name is Kixx, and it's time for a review of Shake the Place, the original version and the remix. And this song is by Machel and Destra, and then you are featuring Nicki Minaj on the remix. Alright, that was a lot to say for this, but I was just trying to wrap in both of them. Anyway, let's get to it. But before we get started, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It helps with the YouTube algorithm, giving us an opportunity to be seen and heard by others like you that enjoy music reviews. Now, back to the review. Okay. I'm telling you all right this second, you're not going to like my thoughts about this remix of Shake the Place. The original is really good, but this shit right here, I don't know what it is all about. If you are a fan of Nicki, you're going to be upset with me. I am not going to go crazy like I normally would. However, this is not that good. Okay, it's really not. So when it comes to the original Shake the Place song, it was really good. Really good. I like it, and to me, when I was in Trinidad for Carnival, people were loving it. The lyrics fits the concept of the song. The melody of the song is good. Machel and Destra did their thing with this track. For sure, when it was them by themselves, track is great. Now listening to this song, it does give me a nice feeling for Carnival. I would not lie about that. There is a lot of excitement within the lyrics and the music of the song. It has energy for days. The musical style of the song is a Carnival power soca vibe. Straight jump up music on the road or in a fete. Just get on crazy wild to this track. Have a good time type of vibes. That's what you're getting with this song. The song was produced by Tano. He did a great job. I actually saw him at the Machel concert, the one show, you know. I saw him at that concert and I spoke to him very briefly. He's a cool dude. The funny thing is, I'm not the tallest dude in the world, so it was kind of surprising for me to even see how tall he was actually. The shit is just crazy. You know, the only person I have to blame for my height is my mother, really, because my father was a pretty tall guy, but I am short because of my mother. And I'm not that short, but I'm not as tall as I would like to be. I went on track for a second, and yeah, I love my mother to death, but damn, I could have at least had a little bit more height. Maybe if I took more naps as a child, I probably would have grew a little bit taller. I don't like to sleep at all. Anyway, love you, Ma, for sure. But yeah, I'm sorry. This track is just, it wasn't doing nothing for me. The remix, it wasn't. You know, the original Shake the Place was wicked. So, production-wise, the beat was awesome. I love it. The guitars on the track was nice. The drums were nice. the sample of Jumbie, Machel old song from back in the day, and the sample of Machel and Destra song, It's Carnival. That was nice little pieces dropped into the song. I like all of that. That was really creative. The synth sounds, the arrangement of the beat was just good. Again, something to get on wild and get on crazy to and have a good time. The recording quality was great as well. The vocals were clear. The beat sounded good sonically. The melody of the beat was nice also. Now, here comes the friggin' BS right here. Okay? I'm ranting and raving about how great the song is because the original song is that great, right? And they didn't do too much changing around to the beat when it came to the remix. They basically kept the same beat, the same arrangement, and just added Nicki in, which is not a problem. But I'm sorry, I really did not want to go in depth a lot about the track too much. I wasn't Trinidad for Carnival, as I stated before, and this is what I would say. This remix was a last-ditch effort to help the song win Road March. Yeah, I said it. I said it, and let me explain. The song is good, yes. The artists on this track are talented. Machel, Destra, Nicki, they're all very talented. The producer Tano is very talented. However, they all were not thinking this shit through properly. People loved this song when it played. However, Come Home by Nalia and Skinny, and even Hard Fet by Bungie was killing this song by far in all fets, and I would even say that Come Home was killing even Bungie's Hard Fet more than anything, right? And I saw this with my own two eyes. I think this was put together to build up steam on the song, but it didn't work. Not because Nicki is not a good artist, it was just because it was too late. And frankly, the lyrics that Nicki put on this track was weak in my opinion. She has done much better on other songs, and it could have been maybe, you know, maybe her not dropping like good lyrics on here. It could have something to do with maybe the tempo of the song, or it could be that she didn't get paid to do the feature, and you know how that go. You get shit for no dollars. Which honestly, that would be crazy because Machel is a legend. So you would think that she would go hard on this track. Then for me, in my opinion, she sounded too American. Why didn't Nicki give us a little Trini slang, a little Trini talk, a little Trini twang? Is really beyond me, right? Because when she's on other tracks, especially if she does a song with like a reggae artist or something, she's giving you the reggae twang, the reggae slang, the reggae talk, you know? And she sounds good doing it. So you would figure that if she gets on a Soca song, she would switch it up and do the same thing. But on this song, she didn't. I think that sometimes they pick the wrong songs to feature artists like this. If you want the artist to showcase their real talents and you're trying to actually make a push to bring awareness to Soca, I feel like you have to go with songs that's gonna fit that artist, right? And for me, this song did not fit Nicki. I feel like, in my opinion, Machel, he has a song this year that is called Night Shift. I would think that they would have picked that song to maybe do a remix to kind of build up the awareness of that song and make a push with that song. you know, and it's not for carnival or anything. It's just, yo, I'm taking this song and I want to make it one of my big singles for the year. You know, I think that the strategy or the thought process, it wasn't done properly. You know, because Night Shift would have fit her very well, and to me, she would have murdered that track lyrically. Like, she would have killed it. This again, you know, shows me that these guys and girls need a person behind the scenes that is going to say, yeah, no, that shit is not gonna work. Okay, it is a good idea, but no, I am disappointed at this remix for sure. I know I was rambling, and I know I probably was all over the place. You probably got lost throughout this whole music review, but I'm done with this one. I hope that you got something from it. I really do. Yeah, well, and as we say over here, this is what makes music music. Some songs are not for you, and some songs are for you. And I can tell you right now, this remix song is not for me, but the original song is for me. Please tell me what you think in the comments below. Is it a song you would add to your playlist or not, if you heard this track already? Now, if you haven't heard this track yet, you can check it out right here on YouTube. And if you're listening to this on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Anchor.fm, or Spotify, come on over to YouTube and check it out. Feel free to click the link in the description down below, or in the YouTube search bar, type in Shake the Place by Machel Montano, Destra, featuring Nicki Minaj. As far as the rating goes, I'm going to give this remix a 5, but the original, I'm going to give it an 8. Well, this review is over, and if you're looking for another, stay tuned for the other. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. And once again, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit the bell for notifications. Machel Montano, Destra, Nicki Minaj, Kixx, Soca Forecast, signing off. Peace.